Things fall apart and the center cannot hold. Morality is looked upon our land. Things fall apart and the center cannot hold.
Osondo, let me ask you. Do you know what the elders intend to do to us?
How can anyone know?
Find good your own people in accordance with their will turns against you.
If only they had instructed us not to hunt for heads at Umuofia, we could have gone somewhere else. Yes, we could have gone somewhere else.
And now, we have to pay the price of obedience to the will of our people.
Did you say price? What price? Eh? What price could it be, Osondo?
That is one question I cannot answer.
No, there's no way. No way.
Mino, Queen! 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 Prison! We know why we are here. What could have been joy and jubilation makes us grave. But we must be brave, very brave. Beno has men, young and old, who know good and bad. Beno has wisdom. She has strength. Beno has decision. All that we have must help us to find a solution of honor to the matter before us. Umuofia has sent a message that the emissaries will be coming to meet us, even before we have had time to gather here to discuss this matter. If Umuofia wants to come, let them come. If Umuofia wants to come, let them come. We must be equal to them in all respects.
True.
Listen. We know it is the custom that when the chief priest of Ane dies, he goes with 3 human heads. But the heads are got from distant towns that are known to be weak and fearful of war.
That's true.
Isn't it so?
It's true.
Ogwefioka, you seem to waste much time on dead matters. Who amongst us here has ever heard that women ever accompany our great priests of Ani to the land of the spirit?
Odum, you kill more time talking.
I think we've blamed these men enough. We have blamed them enough. They did what they did in good faith. We shoo away the kite from carrying the chicken. Later, we blame the chicken for wandering into the vicinity of the kite. What I ask is, what do we do with Umuofia? That is my question.
That is what we are here to decide.
Decide? Ogbuefidike, did I hear you say decide?
Yes.
Is it for us to decide for Mbino what to do with Umuofia? And they forbid. That mandate was not given to us.
That is what I say about elders who come to the arena with their ears closed. Ogbuefi Amadi. Why are we here discussing if we had no mandate?
So my ears closed. Ogbuefidike, you say my ears closed. Abada,
That will do, Amadi. Sit down.
No, let it be. Let the sky fall. We are all under it. All of us.
Ogbuefi Amadi. Ogbuefidike is right. The mandate was given to us by all the villages. And that is why all the villages are here represented. Or is there anyone that is not here?
But shall we talk here with Osondo and Okachi around?
Ask them. My ears closed.
Ogbuefi Odu, Mazi Okachi, and Osondo will be told that justice will prevail.
But I shall tell them
Go
myself.
right away.
If we have any decision to make on Okachi and Osondo, let us make it now before it is too late. We play on time and decision while the drum of danger thunders in our ear. Why?
Mbina, Kwen.
Yeah.
Mbina, Kwen.
Yeah.
Kwen.
Yeah.
Kwen's when?
Yeah.
A tree that falls across a fence, destroying it, is used to mend it. So, Okachi and Osondo should be sacrificed to Umuofia.
Amadi, sit. I say sit down. Sit down. Why do you talk like a man who has no blood in him? Who here is born of a wretched and weak blood?
Ogbuefidike, I stand by what I said. I say I stand by what I said.
Yes, stand and tell the gods of this land of our fathers that I, Ogbuefidike, did not hear you.
Mazi Amadi, it is outrageous and a desecration of the land that two full-blooded dippers of Mbaino to be sacrificed to compensate for a woman, just a woman.
Ask Amadi.
And Mbaino shall forbid it.
Then do we go to war for a crime we all know? All of us, we all know, should have been avoided. Do we?
Bino Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwezwenu.
Yeah.
This matter is like the tsetse fly that has perched on the scrotum. It is dangerous no matter what you do to it.
Let us understand you, Ogbuefi Akando.
The matter is delicate. It is like walking on a stick across a deep and wide river. It is fraught with danger, no matter what you do to it. Now, what I ask is this. What do we do to save Okachi and Osondo without going to war with Umuofia? That is my question.
President!
Yeah.
Let us not be cowards before the call of war. Yes, Umuofia is famed for her numerous warriors. So what? I say, so what? If they want war, they should have war. They should have war. If war is inevitable, then we should be prepared. If they want blood, we match blood with blood. Nothing more, nothing less.
I do not know if Mbaino is prepared for war now.
If you say yes, then we shall be.
The only option open to us is to send emissaries to Umuofia.
No. Speak no more of that. Why? I say speak no more of that.
I say why?
Elders of Mbino, we must be careful what we say. We do not cut the nose to spite the face. Sending emissaries to Umuofia is a way of admitting weakness. Let Umuofia come to us first if they want. But, wait. These men have children.
To give to Umuofia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
How sad. Terribly sad. Their children are our children. Are they not? Okachi and Osondo, not their children, committed the act from there, no? Not for themselves. We sent them. Why should they pay for a mistake committed on our behest?
It is absolutely useless talking like this, Mazadike.
Rather than lose the machete, let the scabbard be destroyed.
Elders of Mbino, rather than turn a wrestle into a fight, let the rain fall. Let Okachi and Osondo decide between themselves whose child should be sacrificed. It is for Umuofia to decide what to do with them.
Your decision is wrong and painful. If you have nothing else to say, then we should go.
Umuofia, win!
Yeah.
Prison!
Yeah!
You're welcome. Very welcome to Mbi, no? Before we talk, it is proper and customary that we eat kola and offer to the spirits of our land, our ancestors and our gods, to guide us in this discussion after you have told us the purpose of your journey to our land.
Yeah!
Find us kola.
They said that almost people are coming to our town. What do you think they are coming to do?
Arrogance is their vein. There can be no doubt that they have come for arrogant purpose.
If they come, make any responsive demands upon us, we must make ours too.
What would that be?
They call themselves warriors as if they alone have blood and life to lay down for their people. We have blood too and do not lack courage.
You have not answered my question.
If they want war, we should give them war. But if they want peace, give them peace.
But who will fight such a war from by now when we now know we have fewer warriors?
Kinsman, kola has come. Our people say, he who brings kola brings life.
Yes.
Our people say, he who comes to my house, let him come without hunchback, so that when he goes, he will live without hunchback.
Yes.
We ask for guidance in our deliberation, that we may deliberate in peace and harmony, that at the end we may find goodwill and friendship for our people in Mbeno and in Umuofia. And that when our noble visitors return at the end, they will return in peace and harmony. Kinsmen, I break kola. Ogugu, kola has come. Iyano, kola has come. Annie, here's your kola. All of you gods, here's your kola. Guide us in our deliberations.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is our paper kola. Find us something to quench this pepper. We've eaten kola and offered our prayers to our gods and ancestors for the good of us all. Now it is time to ask questions where they ought to be asked. And therefore we ask our august visitors the purpose for their visit to us. A visit which you have accepted in good spirit. When? Yeah! People of Mbaino, we greet you.
Welcome.
We thank you for your very great welcome. We did not expect all this. We did not. Now that we have come and seen, we can now talk about and guarantee your great welcome for your visitors. We thank you. Now, why are we here in Mbano? At a time like this, when peace, love and merriment should abound in Umuofia, you know the answer. We know that you know what we ask for, because you know the answer. Now, let us save time, save speech, to save patience and save anger. I will be brief. Mbino has murdered our noble daughter. The noble daughter is the wife of a nobleman, an elder and great warrior of Umuofia. Mbino knows what he should do and what he should not have done. The head of our daughter, a head from Umuofia, is here, and the blood is upon this land. Umuofia, let me not provoke my anger, but deliver the message of my people. We have an adage which says that what we see, we believe, and what we do not see. You killed our daughter against all law and custom of decency and good neighborliness. In the name and honor of our people, we demand not promises but reality. One boy and a virgin girl as our daughter. For clarity, let me emphasize, one boy and a virgin girl for our daughter. That is the message of my people. Mbino, I greet you. Umuofia, I greet you.
I wonder what could be happening at Mbino. Ebubedike is supposed to have been back by now.
Yes, yes.
Our negotiations are usually very brisk, and he was asked to be brisk.
I hope those wild animals are not playing with our demands.
How did he do a thing like that?
You never know. Mbino is made up of fools who never realize what they are. They could do anything to our emissaries just to make us look like fools for sending them for the death of a woman.
That was why I suggested that we should prepare for war in case they refuse our demands.
Mbino knows well enough they cannot face us. Unless, of course, they take us by extreme surprise.
That is why we should prepare for war.
War? Come, let us consult Ezeudu and the other elders.
The delay gets longer and longer. I can no longer believe that they are still deliberating on our demand. Perhaps they prepare for war.
Maybe they have an intention to take us hostage until we abandon our demands.
They must not dare such a dream. Only a fool would dare such a dream.
Ndino, kwenu?
Yeah!
Umofia, kwenu?
Yeah.
You have returned.
You're welcome.
Welcome. Before we speak, let us drink.
People of Mbino, we have delayed enough. Now we delay no longer. Umuofia waits for us to come back with the fulfillment of our demand.
No matter what happens, we must drink.
No! People of Mbino, we have drunk enough. We did not come here for merriment. Huh? We have made our demand. We insist on it and we shall not stumble. That it not be cast aside or forgotten. Let me state that nothing short of one boy and a virgin girl will compensate for our murdered daughter.
Amen. I now speak. I have the mandate from now to speak for my people. We offer you 7 cows, 7 goats to compensate for your daughter.
You delay us, you abuse us. 7 cows and 7 goats to compensate for our murdered daughter. We emissaries from Umuofia have not come here to stumble our demand and our stand. Maybe you have to confer again with your people. And this time, make it brisk.
We have conferred and have no intention of doing so again.
We do not demand what we have not decided to demand.
We never offer you what we have not decided.
A boy and a virgin girl, no more, no less.
7 cows, 7 goats, no more, no less.
1 boy and a virgin girl.
If I say no,
the alternative is bloodshed.
You don't talk to us in this way. We are men and we must remain.
Yes. We men of Umuofia are very proud warriors and we shall remain warriors.
So what? Yes. I say so what?
Beware of what you say, or you bring the cause of war on your people.
Never shall be.
All right.
Yeah. What is this? You take it or you leave it. We are not cowards and shall no longer be threatened here. If your patience for peace is gone, therefore we should prepare for war. Let it be clear to you that we are men and men we must remain. If the worst comes, Mbano shall not perish. There we stand and shall not stumble. Just before you leave, let me warn. Beware, Umuofia, if we must meet in battle.
All right. You shall have war, and nothing but war.
What shall we do now?
Since they want war, we give them war.
War? If it is inevitable, in the madness of Umuofia, we must prepare for war while we negotiate peace. What did you get? Go! Take charge of preparations for war. Hurry! Ubefradu, I hear your voice. Hurry! Dissuade the emissaries from leaving Mbe now. Recall them to my place. We shall delay them here while we make preparations for war or negotiate peace, lest their people know our final intentions and decisions. It has been decided that the son of Osonjo and the daughter of Fukachi be given to Umuofia. That is a decision. What? Who took that decision? Well, it is the will of the people. That's how they want it. If it is the decision of the people, let them have it.
What shall I do? The matter defies words. The punishment defies tears. The truth is here and hard that Ikemefuna, my only son, will be a victim of what he does not know and will never know.
Ikem, how are you?
Fine.
Where's your mother?
She's cooking for you.
I see.
Mother! Ikem! Where are you? His father, he has returned. Oh, I'm coming. Wait. Keep this in the kitchen for me. I'm coming. And this too. Thank you. Awesome! You did not go to the village assembly again?
I did.
How were the deliberations?
Bring me some water.
Have they found out who killed anyone from Umuofia?
Leave that to the dredges of yesterday.
What? I don't understand.
Bring me some water. My throat is dry. Please.
The time comes when a man must worry about his children.
Carry your mother's food away.
But father, you haven't eaten anything for 2 days now.
I know. Carry it away. Ugonna, why are you here again?
Nothing, but I want to be with you.
Please, Ugonna, go back and help your mother at work.
Don't you want me to be with you?
I do. I do, my daughter.
Shall I still go?
Will you be happy with me if you stay?
Yes, father. Story about your life.
Life is very strange, my daughter. Very strange. Since I was born, I have come to discover that life is very difficult to know. Today, it may be your good friend, your very good friend. Tomorrow, it may be your worst enemy. Yet, we go on living, even when we are losing that which we love most.
Father, tell me more.
No, some other time. Go back to your mother.
What is it? It affects you and the world. I couldn't find her, so I can tell you only. It is not safe for us to talk here. Come, let us go into the bush. Your husband killed the woman from Omofia. Who? Osondo? Yes. Anokachi, the husband of Mbori. Okachi and my husband? Two of you will have to offer your children, a boy and a girl, to Mafia to prevent war. It is not true. It is the decision of the elders of Mbeno. That boy is my child. Do you know? I know. But nobody disputes or disobeys the decision of the elders of Mbeno. You must save your children. You must do so. For your husbands will not challenge the will of the people, nor the ways of the land.
Ugonna.
Yes, father.
Where is your mother?
She went to the market to buy some fish.
When is she coming back?
I don't know.
See them.
Okachi. Yes?
Is this your daughter?
Yes, what is it?
We want her.
What has she done that I have done? Eh?
You know why I are here, don't you?
Why would she suffer for what I have done?
Give her to us!
No, I can't do that.
Take her away!
Take me instead. No, you can't take her. No.
Father! Father!
No! 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 You can't take her away.
Father, help me! Mama's going!
Okay. strange ways of my people.
Ukachi, where is my daughter, Ukachi? Where is my daughter gone now? Where is my daughter? Where has she gone? I'm asking you, where is my daughter? Tell me, where is my daughter? Where is my daughter gone now? You offered my own daughter! My own daughter, leave me alone! To the people of another land! The people of Umodia!
Was the strange ways of my people.
I want my daughter! Oh, come on! Oh, God, no! Come on, Come here, Funa. Husband, he came. Go to my house and wait for me. Lock the door. If anyone except me knocks on the door, don't open it. Do you hear me? Hurry. Don't ask me. And you, Rema, go to your father's house. Osando. Osando. Won't you answer me? Osando. Are you not the one who killed the woman from Umofia? Eh? Osando. I want the truth.
Who told you?
Didn't you?
If you leave me alone, please, I'll bear my burden alone.
But the child you have offered to be given to Umofia is my child! My son, Ikemefuna! Your son! We bore him together. Don't you remember? You made that offer. I forgot that I'm the mother of that child. No! No! You must get up! Defend and protect this house. No, never!
Oh dear, what shall I do? The matter defies words. The punishment defies tears. The truth is here and hard. That Ikemefuna, my only son, will be a victim of what he knows not and may never know. Ikemefuna, to be loved, to be lost.
Osando, this is your chance for me. No one takes away my child from me. Hey,
Osando! 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 Osando!
Kick him! It's me! Open the door! Quick!
Osando! Where is your son?
I don't know.
Where is Ikemefuna?
I don't know where he is.
Then we must search this house.
Nobody else is here.
Open this door!
Wait!
Open this door, we shall break it!
Wait! It's my child and my son! Wait!
Open this door!
Leave him! Leave my child! He came! Leave my child! Leave him! Give me my child! Give me my child! Where are you taking him to? Osando!
achịpụtago m ụkwụ niile ọsọ ndị analụ m ụlọ alili ebuemo chegwela ụtụtụ jelu m ọ bụ mkpụrụ akwụ efunarịgo m n'ọkụ ọ bụ onye ka m ga-agbabala akwa alili maka na ụmụ mmụọ be anyị anụrụ ozi ọnụ akwa m
That's all. Okonkwo.
Nidemo begwen.
Everybody get.
Nidemo begwen.
Yeah.
Nidemo begwen.
Welcome.
I greet you on behalf of ourselves and the people of Umuofia.
Thank you.
We have returned. You sent us on an errand. And as you can see, our hands are full. We demanded one boy and a virgin. And we brought one boy and a virgin. That is my message. Gwen!
Yeah.
Gwen!
Yeah.
Gwen!
Yeah. You are welcome. We thank you for the task taking, the duty done, and honor kept, so peace can reign between us and Mbaino. You are welcome. Now, bring us the good things from Mbaino.
Our children, you are welcome to our land, Umuofia. Umuofia kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Kwenu?
Yeah.
Welcome to our land, my children. It is too late to delay what has been decided when promises like these have been fulfilled. It is therefore in accordance with our decision and your authority, Ogbuefi Ezeodo, that I share what we have. Ogbuefi Okonkwo, it is in accordance with our decision that I hand this little boy to you. You shall treat him and live with him in the spirit and ways of Umuofia. For now, he becomes your son and a member of our clan. Child, this man shall be like father to you, and you shall be like son to him. Ogbuefi Ezeodo, and as agreed, Ogbuefi Udo shall treat this virgin like father and husband. This done, my duty fulfilled and our work discharged according to the wills of the oracles and our people. May this bring everlasting peace to this land, between us and our neighbors forever and ever.
Oh shit. Oh, take, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around it, look like circus show. Like,